What is going on, guys? My name is Izado. I'm here today with a commentary. I have a few things to talk about today, but first off, you are watching some Octane League play. We're playing Blitz. I end up with like 15 captures. I cut off the end because everybody rage quit and it was getting really boring. So we ended up winning 23-1. I end up going 10-9. I get a lot of captures. You'll just see me running back and forth and getting captures a lot of the game. About a 7-minute gameplay. Like I said, I cut off about 3 minutes because they all rage quit. And yeah, it was just really boring at the end, and I figured nobody would like it. So yeah, moving on. There was lag, like game lag and stuff in the beginning, but it got better. But some of you guys might be looking for the new camos. I actually just downloaded the Space Cats camo. I got this game played last night. I recorded a commentary, but I figured I wanted to kind of go into more detail than what I was going to say and everything because I kind of messed it up a few times. So moving on, as the video title says, it is the transition. Now there's a couple transitions that I will talk about, but if you don't know me, if you're new to my channel, actually before I talk about the transition, thank you guys for 437 subscribers on YouTube and over 6,000 views and 1,400 followers on Twitter. It means a lot. If you're not following me on Twitter and you are a viewer, follow me at Izado YouTube. I post, like, maybe I might do some fan stuff now that I'm growing more of a fan base. So, you know, that's how I'll get in contact with people. It'll probably be league play or GBs or team scrims with fans or something like that. But if you're kind of new to my channel or if you haven't been around to my channel in a while, I made the transition to basically I am doing competitive now. In the past couple of weeks, I was an e-sniper. Well, I started off pub sniping. I moved over to e-sniping because I like competitive and I like sniping. It wasn't working out well. It was just kind of unorganized. So I figured just to go full out comp right now. So right now, I'm playing a lot of league play. I'm playing in some 3v3s, 4v4, one and done. I actually played a tournament last night. We lost by 1 to the Denial, the amateur team or whatever. Not the pro team that's in the top 16 or whatever. But the amateur team, we lost by 1 in Search and Destroy and 1 and done because of lag, and it was all my fault. I had about 20 devices on in my house, and there's nothing I could do about it. I went out and I saw everybody on their laptops and Kindles and all that good stuff, so I figured out why I lagged. But anyways, I'm learning the call-outs currently. I'm actually going to watch some videos tonight. I'm learning a lot of tips and tricks. I'm going to try to talk to Kingdom Soldier and some other people really familiar with competitive, Ghost competitive, because I used to do some competitive in Black Ops 1, and I did some competitive in Black Ops 2, nothing more than game battles in Black Ops 2. But yeah, I'm going to try to learn about Ghost competitive and, all that good stuff from some friends, and hopefully Kingdom Soldier can help me out with that one. Also, another transition I made, and it's a pretty good transition. I found it out on my own. I mean, I'm sure people have done it in the past, but I found out on my own. It would be easier to drop shot if I moved my button settings from default to tactical. Now, what tactical does is makes crouch prone and drop shot basically RS, which is one of the control sticks on the right side that you move around with. So I made that transition so that I could kind of, I can drop shot a lot easier. Now, the only thing that's bad is the panic knife. The panic knife is now B because B and RS switch up with tactical. But that shouldn't be too hard to transition to. I am a default player, or I was a default player. I never used a scuff. I never used a modded controller in my life. Well, I have, but I never purchased one or used one online. I've only used it at a friend's house. But I am a traditional default player, so I made one transition from default to tactical. And I plan on getting a scuff once I get more into the competitive gaming scene. So yeah, I mean, I'm working my way up. Like I said, I'm really interested because I watch a lot of tournaments. I watch a lot of streams. I watch a lot of game battles, all kinds of stuff. And there's a few friends that I've played online with that are into that stuff. Like I said, I was in a tournament last night. I was a fill-in for a friend because we played 8s one time together. I added him, and he asked if I wanted to fill in. So yeah, so with moving over to competitive, don't expect any sniping. Actually, expect some sniping, but don't expect everything to be sniping. I might do some like sniper Saturdays or something like that, or sniper Sundays, but don't expect too much sniping because it just wasn't working out for me. It seemed overdone. It seemed really repetitive, and I just figured competitive it's interests me, and it's an esport, and I'm going to get better at it. One of my goals is to be on a good team by the end of, like, a pretty good team, a pretty well-known team by the end of the next Call of Duty, which will be made by Sledgehammer, I believe. But yeah, so moving on, in the next couple weeks, or actually the next week, I will be making my submission for Kingdom Soldiers Challenge to kind of get known. He has he's about to hit 20,000 subscribers, and if I win, I get put on his channel, so I'm going to go for that, so expect that sometime in the future. I don't really know what I'm going to do. It's going to be original, hopefully, and I plan to do that sometime in the next week. I plan to post more often. I've been really busy lately, and my schedule after next Tuesday is about to be very simple. Basketball season will be ending. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Izado, I have been YouTube. I'm joking. YouTube, I have been Izado, and I will see you guys later. Also, follow me on Twitter at Izado YouTube to keep updated. Thank you guys for watching, and I am out.